chilly air of December and the scent of antique mahogany furniture filled the grand Oakwood Manor, leaving its owner, Ethan, completely unsettled. The only truly personal item he owned in the house was a 100-year-old bronze-framed mirror, an heirloom from his late grandfather. He'd hung the mirror in the center of the living room. It was impressive and reflected a flawless image, except for one strange second. Almost every day, when Ethan glanced at the mirror, a scene would flash and disappear like a flicker of electricity. Once, he glimpsed a woman's hand in a sapphire blue gown. Another time, he saw an empty chair in a room drenched in crimson. Then, everything would vanish, and the mirror would just show his own worried face. One evening, coming home from the office, he felt a nervous twist in his stomach as he unlocked the door. Stepping into the living room, he paused before the mirror, taking a deep breath. This time, a face appeared, the distinct face of an elderly woman. Her eyes were wide with fear and a desperate urgency. This vision lasted 2 seconds, not just one. As it faded, the woman frantically pointed straight down with her index finger. In the blink of an eye, the mirror was normal again. Ethan's heart pounded. Down. What's down there? Underneath the rug, the floorboards looked solid, but in the corner where the floor met the wall, he found a small brass clasp. He managed to pry it open and discovered a small, tightly rolled piece of paper tucked inside. Ethan's hands were shaking as he unrolled the note. It was his grandfather's familiar handwriting. It read, "Ethan, if you have found this, you are seeing the same visions in the glass as she is. Do not be afraid. The woman is reaching out to us from another time. The spot she points to is the key to our family's true secret passage. Remove the stones by the old juniper bush near the main support column. The path will be there. You must help her. Your grandfather." Realizing the mirror was the start of an adventure, Ethan gathered his courage and went outside toward the juniper bush mentioned in the note. Using a small trowel, he started digging, removing the surrounding stones and hard-packed soil. After going down a few feet, he uncovered an ancient stone foundation. He lifted a loose stone from the top of the foundation. A small, dark opening appeared. Without hesitation, Ethan put his hand inside the hole. His fingers immediately brushed against something cold and metallic. Pulling it out, he found himself holding an antique necklace. It was crafted from gold, set with a beautiful, deep sapphire stone. Clutching the necklace, Ethan rushed back inside to the mysterious mirror. He stood before it, holding the jewelry in his hand. Just as he expected, the mirror suddenly glowed. The same elderly woman's face clearly appeared. The fear was gone from her eyes, replaced by a look of deep peace and gratitude. Ethan slowly raised the sapphire necklace and moved it as if he were placing it around the neck of the reflection. At that exact moment, a bright flash of light filled the mirror. The woman's face broke into a gentle smile. She made a gesture with her hand, as if touching the necklace. The next second, her image, the necklace, and the light all instantly vanished. The mirror returned to its dull, ordinary state. It showed only Ethan's astonished face. His hand was empty. The necklace was gone.